water?
Give me water. Give me water. Give me water. What? Give me water. Water. I need water.
What you need? Say it one time. You mean my ass?
All right, what's up?
No, say it. Say it one time.
Say
Say it one
time. Some water?
Say it one time.
I need your ass.
No.
I need water.
One time. Say it one time. One time.
Can you do that for me, please?
I do what?
Don't be quiet.
What you need?
Can you give me some water?
I need water.
Hey, Leon.
Coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of 06.
What you doing, Leon?
Ford Field in downtown Detroit.
Did you go to school today? What you say? You said how y'all closing 3 hours early. Huh? Nene, what did you just say? You throw me an ice cream sandwich? You throw me an ice cream sandwich?
Starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20.
No.
Not by much.
It's going to break. Them joints are real sensitive, bro. Can't be doing that, brother.
And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his first look is incomplete. You look at this defense for the Vikings. They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in, and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And that will be incomplete.
This game is annoying, bro.
Long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Say it.
Thank you.
I need water.
Oh. Thought they ripped again. I was going to say I ripped my hands. Ay.
3rd and 10. They'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. They're indeed going forward as they look to throw. He's going to loft one deep right side here. And it's caught inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards.
Wow, man.
Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. First and 10, Taylor now. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready.
Hey, what you huffing and puffing for, Nick? Hey.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go?
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Quick. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. You talk about this Lions defense. They've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32, dead last in the NFL.
They have tried all season long to fix all the things that they need to in the running game, and they have been successful so far. I'm wondering if this is a time to just sell out. Make sure you have 8 in the box every time and bring a 9th and sometimes even a 10th to try and stop them from running the ball.
And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 34-yard line. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Offense is moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll try the left side. Lincoln, and nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack.
One thing they definitely like about this youngster is his motor. He is full throttle on each and every snap. Loves to get after the quarterback. And that has to feel good to him right there. His first career sack.
So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. He'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the end route, complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Now they'll audible to something else. Running straight ahead, Taylor.
Please come back in the game. Oh my goodness.
15 yards for the Lions there on a first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor.
Please somebody in the game. Let's go. Thank you. Oh, hurt, boy.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield. Everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
They'll roll him out right. He's got it. It's Escobar. Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down. The Lions at 2-1 now to start the campaign, and they were looking good until last week's loss took them from the ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting this team to push the 72 Dolphins, but still, you got to take a lot of positives from this first month. If they can bounce back and move to 3-1, they'll be pretty well set up for the remainder of the season to follow.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
Come on. Let me hit that outside. That shit was wide open.
Gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. This defense for the Vikings, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Escobar goes into motion. Looking to throw. And he hits his tight end, Escobar. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. They're going to look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
I gotta turn that shit on conservative, bro.
The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. So they get the conversion on 4th, and now from the 25, they operate with a 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Buying time, and he can't get rid of it.
Shit, do that shit.
Taken down. down. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. They'll set up a throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
And let's face it, you can
Throw, get out here.
Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
No!
The coverage keyed in on him since
Fucking stupid ass game, man.
he earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Come on, bruh.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
They'll keep it on the ground. Lincoln, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Quick. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress, and I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
Get the fuck out of here.
1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. If you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice game.
2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Back to throw again. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
he nears the end zone, and that includes the coverage. He took away the easy throwing lanes and forced a high throw.
Now the Vikings will send out the special teams crew here for a field goal try. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that'll bring him back within 4.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And he's got his big tight end here. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
3rd down and 6.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here's 3rd and 6.
They'll look to throw here.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Here's 2nd and 10.
On play action, they'll throw.
Fucking game.
And incomplete.
Get the fuck out of here.
Receiver size being an advantage.
Oh my fucking goodness, bro.
A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
This offense was on the
This
move. Now 2
fucking
straight
game.
incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again.
Ah! The motherfucking big dog right there, nigga.
As the first half is winding down, and the Lions will extend their lead here just before halftime.
This shit cannot be tested right here, nigga.
Hold on a second. There
Roughing
is
the
a
kicker,
flag.
nigga. PAT is good,
This is
nigga.
going to be roughing the kicker.
You're going back there on the kick block. You've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20.
Hey, go on the mic. Hey, do my mic sound funny?
Seconds of the half here as they come up to the line.
Huh?
1st and 10.
Throwing to start the drive. Quick. And that went too far in
What's
front.
wrong?
He couldn't reel it in.
It is.
Complete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he made.
Nowhere to go.
Let me get that. Let me get that. Come on. Where we at? Oh, we at the 11-yard line. Oh my goodness, Green Bay. We know he know he want to come out there, man. I got something just for that. Don't touch this shit.
And now 2 in a row.
Reminds me a little bit of an old teammate of mine. We used to call him the Vulture because he would swoop
We got one
in
play.
and clean up after the play was made. But boy, we said it with a lot of affection because he made a lot of game.
I know exactly where I want to go with this ball right here.
What was your nickname, by the way?
Can you go get me some water, guy, please? The rest of us are playing.
Right.
We know exactly where we want to go with this ball. Come on. Do we got one more play? I think we do.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
And his kick is right there. It's good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
Come on, bro. We had this nigga in the backfield. We still got 5 yards, bro.
Equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Oh, man.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They'll keep it on the ground. Lincoln. And he's got some space here. Trucks over him. Still on his feet.
Bro, no way.
And he will finally be wrestled down at the Lions' 21-yard line. 69 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. The middle they go. Lincoln.
What's that? We just ran past like 3 of my defenders. Like what?
From the 20, here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
That's a fucking interception. Oh my goodness, bro.
Vikings are going to be set up.
Come on, man.
Coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. One back in the backfield, he'll get.
We just can't tackle this nigga, bro. Look at this.
Into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Vikings have cut it back within a score.
No touchdowns for them in the first half, but their defense kept them in this ball game. So now, maybe this can loosen them up a little because they played tight so far, and they get right back in it with a touchdown run.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Throw taken in by Taylor, left side. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
2nd and a couple. They'll set up to throw. They'll find his man. That's Taylor again. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be 2nd and a couple.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd and 6. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. But that was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw here. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
So 3 points, response there to that opening touchdown in this 3rd quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also in letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the second half and take over.
And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's...
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Vikings have got it back to within a score. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Clark, and he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. From the 46, here's the 2nd down and 4. And this is incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 33. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there. 33 yards. And the Lions get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They'll run on first down. Lincoln. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They'll look to throw here on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Lions are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
The stop for no gain brings up second and 10 from the 20. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
Well, this is taken in, it's complete.
Has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
An excellent gain, 35 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now a give to Taylor. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB.
And he will be stopped here for no gain, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
Now that's a killer because you think you've got it absolutely covered, and then he hot foots it out of there and picks up a first down. Drives you crazy as a defense.
Looked like, you're exactly right. Looked like a for sure stop on third, and then the tables turn. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Lions look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like